miles from land, far below the surface, too deep for light to penetrate. The Aegean Sea contains a biological dead zone. At these depths, life is exceedingly rare, and yet locals swear they hear impossible noises emanating from the ocean floor, as if something huge is stirring. Amidst these findings, a team of researchers must enter these waters.
Let's get this done before any creeps from the deep show up.
Isolated from the world and under crushing pressure.
Wait, do you see that glow?
It's beautiful.
That's it! I'm going out there.
The crew of the Nixie is about to find horror beyond comprehension.
Oh, it's so over.
What the hell is that?
Trouble's on our way, and fast.
Brace for impact. She's a big one.
I'm trying everything, it's completely unresponsive.
This October. See terror in a new light. The Midnight Massacre presents The Glow from Below.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Was that another Balgo noise? No, no, no. That wasn't a Balgo noise. Just a friend from the deep. Mia, hi Mia, I love you. Oh, such adoring fans. Wonderful. Hello, hello everybody. Oh, that's just adorable. Mio? How dare you? I hate you, Mia. I'm a contrarian. That's okay. Just get a little closer. We can change that. My mouth doesn't seem to want to work today, and I don't know why.
Hi! Khaled Foxchime says hi.
Hello, Khaled Foxchime. Hello, hello. Let me try... Oh? There we go. There we go. Maybe that'll work better. We'll see. Did you do that tweet yesterday? No, I didn't. Let me do that now. Your voice also has a little crackle sometimes, just as a heads up. What kind of crackle do you mean? Hold on, let me go listen. Is there anything now? No, it seems okay now. It seems quite alright now. I'll leave it be. Anyway, Katie wants to be flirted with, huh? And mouth still doesn't seem to want to open. I don't know why. Bizarre. Oh, wait. That might be why, actually. Ah. Hopefully that will make it open. No? No. Hmm. Hello? Are you okay, VTube Studio? What's going on? Ah. Why won't my mouth open when I talk? One moment. Let me restart this and see. It's opening a little bit, but not very much. No, the lure didn't come off. Shush. You saw nothing and you'll like it. You got that? I just don't know why it's like fighting me. I don't know. Maybe if I turn this up, it'll work better? Ah, yeah, that seems to help a little bit. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, we're going to be playing Dredge today, and we're going to be playing, its 2 DLCs. As I already understand, the save file that I have before me is totally 100% beaten. So we're going to play the Pale Reach today and the Iron Rig tomorrow. Don't forget Kitty's flirt. Thank you! Sorry, I was dealing with technical difficulties. You know, Katie, I'd make sure all the blood got spilled on you, and that you were my last sacrifice, so I could really savor it. There you go. Cassie wants to get roasted, huh? If you drew my sign somewhere, I'd intentionally avoid you. Just wouldn't be worth the time or the effort. But yes. Compliments too, I guess we get them all out of the way now. Tacit, you're looking delectable tonight as always. Keep up the good work. Mommy Mia is proud of you. Okay. Let's play some Dredge. Effie update, we have to break our defiance bar? No. Keep playing cards, Yugi.
What?
My deck has no pathetic
FSH.
cards, Kaiba. Oh, that's kind of a good set. That's kind of a good Pharaoh Yugi, actually. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. It's like a sultry, gender bent Pharaoh Yugi. No Peeble, no Kyrie. Nothing but me, nothing but me. I apologize as well for being just a little bit late. But for now,
What the fuck?
let's
Still
start.
just at Inarcage just resubscribed for 25 months. FSH.
And Rat, thank you for the resubscription. I appreciate it. Okay. So, we do have both of the DLCs. I don't know how you start either of them, but I guess we'll figure it out. You won't like me when my Defiance bar is broken. You don't want to see what happens then. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, let me see how you start Pale Reach. Okay, so let's look at our ship. What do we even have in here? Right, we have the encrusted talisman, we have most of the map, we have all of the parts. Yeah, that's right, we basically have a perfect ship, I remember. Can catch all types of fish. Perfect. Ooh, that is fast. I didn't remember that being that fast. Okay. Head south. No, that's north. Head. Oh, I see the oil rig. Wait. Oh. It is. Okay. Here we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I haven't played this in a long time. I do not remember how. Let's just dock and repair. Oh. I have $5,000. Money's not an issue. Yeah, it's going to be a much slower day, which means I'm going to try to talk a little bit more. I'm gonna have to, otherwise it's gonna be really boring for you to watch. Not that I think you darlings will complain very much. You're all a little too enthralled by a light. I found out after my playthrough, by the way, when I was looking for finishing up the achievements, that you can tell what type of fish are in what type of thing by using the spyglass. I never thought to do that. It never even occurred to me. been helpful. Oh. Wait, so, okay. So the Iron Rig and the Pale Reach are just extensions on the map. That's nice. How lucky we are, Hannah. How monumentally lucky we are. Rude? I don't remember what I played this with. Down here to investigate the ice field too? Seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing around the ice, or fishing the ice around here. Good to know. I met a guy in Twisted Strand who bartered with some buckets of mixed bait. Thought they'd be good for your fishing. Why don't you look? I need to turn yourself up a bit? Okay. And do. I was thinking the game is a little loud, so thank you for letting me know. It is the Homestuck number. As detestable as it is that you know that. Fetches ice. Okay. I'm trying to see if this harvesting platform is better than what I currently have. Coastal Shallow Oceanic. I love you. Well, that's fine. For now, I'll need the glacial lance, it looks like. I don't know if it's possible to be able to catch everything. It's like... Fish market. I love the sound of rain against the roof of my cabin. Is there anything better? Plenty. I'll grab one of these for now. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird, this stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. Come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And the lining of the metal around the bow? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. It's an icebreaker. It's a reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut a path through ice. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course, we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered, angled metal as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. You know, I really do love this game. How much it makes for good streaming material is another question, but it really is just a very calm and peaceful game. Ice fish? Don't remember how you use. Yeah, no firefish. Toothfish. How do I get to my journal? I did, in fact, get all of the fish, yes. Trying to find the journal. Okay, of course. Why would it be anything? Oh, nope, that's not right, though. What's the button for your... Encyclopedia L, that's what it is. There we go. Yeah, It's obviously different now because of the DLCs, but I did in fact get all of the regular fish, but like I said, it's different now because of the DLCs. What can I say? I'm a girl who loves to fish. Assuming one can consider me a girl at all, really. Hello? Hello, I don't think we've met. A fisherman, I presume. Please try to keep your engine noise to a minimum. It tends to frighten the wildlife. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. Did you know it bacons at midnight? I couldn't get any further in. I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography? Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. Can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. How many do you want? I can give you a lot. It's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. I hear something under the ice. Oh shit. Oh, it really is. Okay. Oh, what on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Oh dear photographer, I think you'll find it hard to leave. Also, I didn't have my Steam achievement thing up. Whoops. Goodbye, Shalel. Have a good day at work. Well, that's one way to deal with my fish, I suppose. Something to dredge. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot how this works. So, darlings, I'm curious, is there any part of my stay here that you're looking forward to the most? Out of curiosity. Any part of my stay you're excited to see the most? Below Zero is going to be very fun. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is littered with tools and debris. I'm also really looking forward to mouth-watching. I played the demo a while ago, and it was really good. You enter the small cabin, the door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been cleared or charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table, well worn from the passage of time. You can still read the words Captain's Logs etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? We'll go in order. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Which entry do you want to? The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. We can't find a more permanent solution to the beast. We'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but it whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing even louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Okay. I do own 1000X Resist, but I haven't gotten to it yet now. Oh, hello. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. Whispered. Promised stones from the stars. Knew 3 would hear. The heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners. 3 sacrifices. For 3 eyes. I obeyed. But a 4th now sees forever. Utile. The shadow is silent for a time, slumbering, still, should leave, sees you, or it whispers. Break the ice, do not risk breaking. It senses, through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. Okay, I'll come back to save him later, why not? Maybe it'll cause him endless suffering, that would be fun. Hello, Moon Lily, and hello, Violet, as well. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. I hear something. Something's not happy about my presence. Having your boat beat as fast is kind of a problem. Okay. I need to make the narwhal break that. Understood. Oh, but I can have him break this. Money is no longer an object, so... Hi there, friend. Hello, Ed, and Violet, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope the stream can help you feel better. That is a hand. That is a giant hand. Ooh. And another man in the ice. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic, clawed hand. You are not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp litter the ice. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed-over equipment. A dark shape twists within. An anguished voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me, Rosen. So many years. Free me. Please break the ice. I'm not doing that voice for all of it. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, that didn't feel good. I am the boatswain, the expedition, the terror. Please break the ice. Figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in the ice, dug deep. Didn't know, I heard it. The heart beating under ice, cracking, waking noises in the east. I went, the captain, brought him here to find it. The hand in the night, shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away just a moment. The pain, the claws. My back so cold, so dark. Under ice. Please, break the ice. Okay. A lot of people to save. Saving them isn't usually my style, but I'm curious. I'll see where that would happen, see where it goes. that's rude. Oh, that's frustrating. Wolffish. I feel like I've got a few of those in chat. Oh, hinged wolffish. Okay. Teeth interlock through flesh to create a brutish trap. Countless yet will meet their doom in the deep. Oh, that's cool. You can create... I'll mark this as a quest. This as something to blow up. Joey, thank you for 180. I'm just gonna mark everywhere that it blocks my progress so that I know to come back. Hello, Charlotte Discordia, welcome. But yeah, I'm glad to see you all have specific things you're excited for. There's plenty I'm excited for this month too. I'm excited, one of the things I'm most excited for is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. We do a Silent Hill every year. It's not necessarily on theme other than all the ice, but we do a Silent Hill every year, so until I'm out of Silent Hills anyway, I figured that we could do that. That's right, Nian, the pretty light. 180 streams of Nian, the pretty light. There's never been anything else here, just me. My understanding is that Shattered Memories is actually considered pretty good. Oh, hello. Okay, understandable, I guess. Little fucker. I'm the only one who's supposed to jump out of the ocean like that. No fishing for Uncle Tulu this time. We can summon Uncle Tulu whenever we want. Oh, right, this is a place that I can repair. It is, I suppose. But yeah, no, this game has very fond memories for me since I got a pre-release copy and got to stream it before anybody else in the world. Not that anybody noticed, because it was quite late, but... I was one of the first people to stream this game about 12 hours before its release, which felt pretty cool. Hi, princess. What game would that be? Oh, speaking of games that just came out, that I never thought were going to come out, does anybody remember, like 2 years ago, I streamed in the Discord, I streamed, a Tetris JRPG? Like when you get into combat, you do Tetris for combat? Does anybody remember that? Because somehow it actually came out. Glowstone Saga. It wasn't before your time. A lot of you were there. It was just in the Discord, so it was quite a while ago. And much more inconsequential. I didn't know they were making a new game, no. I wasn't Severed Steel's biggest fan, but... Let's try to find the other part of that boat. Oh, Banish, that's right, I forgot about that. Okay, fuck you two. Is this also blocked off? Yes it is. Okay, wait, that's the wrong one. I've already been to that one. That's the one I can break. Okay. Let's get some fish. I'm going to do something rather stupid tomorrow, by the way. When I wake up, I am going to replace my motherboard, CPU, and RAM all at the same time without reinstalling Windows. Just to see what happens. No, I just want to get my new CPU in there as soon as possible. I will probably have to reinstall Windows, but that's okay. If it'll let me boot up into it, I can save all my own files, so that'll be nice. There's also been some other interesting developments that I can't share with you yet, but fun things might happen. Nothing for October. I want to be very clear, there is no bait and switch on October. Oh, that's kind of cool. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Oh, another hand. I wonder. The other hand was here. Huh. I wonder if all of this ice is just covering the beast. Are there any switches in the room? I mean, my Nintendo Switch is right here. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystals, others of a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as periodic distant rumble as the men dug deeper. The pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. May well be that the narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. I'll have to wait until the morning. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does not make sense that the light would be more visible at night. Tomorrow we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan, monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we should investigate. He is on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have sensed that it will be a long night. I don't think I read the journal at the other place. I should do that. Ladies, has your man dug ever deeper despite the obvious warning signs? You may be entitled to financial compensation. I say you have rights, and so does the Constitution. Call 1-800-SAUL-FISHMAN for more. Break through those? I can, but not yet. We will put down marker. Chad, be honest with me. Do you think I could make it as a lawyer? My sweet little darlings. Do you think I could make it as a lawyer? Well, you know what? Thanks for keeping my career prospects in mind. Good to know. Oh, they are. There we go. Fun fact, I actually wanted to be a lawyer growing up. I thought they helped people, which they can, but it's pretty rare. Then I decided I wanted to be a therapist. Be great as a defendant, though? Your Honor, of course I killed and ate him. How else do you think I was going to have lunch? Is a woman allowed to do nothing these days? The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Good to hear. I found the schematics for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting a chunk of ice. Find the missing device, you'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks. Or refrigeration. Blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? What the missing ice shaper looks like. Honestly, no, that's not handy at all. I don't think I almost ever had fish rot when I play this game. Just go sell them when you're done with them. Go fish and then sell. Your Honor, he said I looked like a snack, and so I thought he did too. Oh, I do have a little icebreaker on the front there. That's cute. Can I break this? I can. Okay. No ice shall slow me down. Oh, and that means... Right, okay. You fill your entire cargo with ice? I mean, you could. I don't know that it would be very useful, but you certainly could. Now I want to see some... There is a spot here. Okay, good. Hitting the side with your ship still works. Okay. Don't know what damaged my hull, but sure. Offering a fish. So what does this do? Oh, this must just distract me for a while. Oh, this will let me break the ice. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, boys. Mommy has a new toy to play with you. Break the ice. You strike hard against the center of the shard, where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upward, leaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Good night, Joey. I love you. Mwah. Okay, I'll leave that in there for now. Where else could I not go? Couldn't go this way. Sure, we'll see what's through here. Why not? I do know this DLC was received slightly less well. Apparently people quite like the Iron Rig, but people are unsure of this one. Oh, it got used. I have to get a new one every time. Okay. Hi. That looks like Leviathan. Yeah, I was gonna say there's 4 eyes. There must be another ice shard. Murderer, betray your men. Left us here, your sleepless god. Voice abates. Wait, your shadow. It speaks. Another shape. Please, save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Were you? First officer, safety of the crew. Failed them. Should have. Cursed place. Find the axe. Undo this. What happened? The men saw lights, southern cliffs. At night, the captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed walls of ice. Finally arrived, the great horn into view. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly, the size of it. The light somehow. He knew, eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said, it chose him, alone. Avert my eyes. Could not help but look upon. We fought. Hold hands, an iron grip. Breathless. What is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching. Shadow of a shadow. Through the ice, yet more closed still. It cannot arise. Break the ice. Cull the heart. It's not. Fully awaken. The eyes. Close them. Strike the heart. No. I think we'll see what happens. Thank you. Well, if it's super short, then it has seemingly 2 endings. One where you break the eyes and get that out, and then one where you don't. Maybe we'll play through both. Goblin shark, huh? Goblin. He's nuts. Sorry I said that. Uncouth, really. Okay, we're just put a marker there for... Actually... There we go. Remove this one. This one. I kind of wish I had something to talk about, but I really don't. I just really want to play the spooky games, but I'm a little worried that's boring. Not boring, but I don't know. wish I had a little more to give you, but I'm just kind of enthralled by these spooky names. It's not even like the voice thing. Like, I can yap today. It's just, I don't have much to talk about. Oh. A translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. A pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. Okay. So... let's go free ourselves another heart. Never did read this journal. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone got treasure on their mind. Treasure hunting is exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day, down in the pit. As I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. The captain overheard me telling some of the others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk, sure I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. Oh, poor boatswain. I think you're the boatswain. Yeah, poor boatswain. No bonus for you. Let's go look what was over here. Oh, it's just a path back, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I don't know what this is. Is this new? I don't remember there being a power there. This? You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot. Pale robes frosted over with a heavy rain. Fishermen, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted, aberrated ice fish. Ah, you want specific fish. Okay. Understood. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance around it or dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. Understood. One moment. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I was grabbing some lunch with money I don't really have. But I don't get paid until tomorrow for my disability. But I'm a little broke and a little hungry. Who doesn't, Vexy? Who doesn't? Okay. So, the question now becomes, probably right there. Okay, the question now becomes, where do I get the fourth pickaxe with which to harm the last oof? Maybe if I finish this early, I'll do some barotrauma. Maybe that could be fun. If anybody's around for that, anyway. Well, that's not quite what I did, but progress in a direction. I don't know, the unfortunate problem with the unfortunate problem with this event is that I've already played a lot of really good underwater games like Soma and Narcosis, so I don't really have very many bonus games I can do, which is a problem, as one might imagine. Let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming up. Oh, those aren't actually as small as I thought they were. Or as big as I thought they were, rather. Okay, well that's kind of useful. Play them again and pretend they're new. I'm not gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that sucked ass. I apologize. Oh, the angry video game nerd theme? Yeah, it's not like a metal theme like one might expect. Ah, here we go. Okay. A little ocean drifting there, that's fine. And final pickaxe. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about that in my Discord, the underwater mech game. That guy seems certifiably insane. Oh, did we kill it? Is it dead? I was hoping we were awakening it. I would much more prefer to release the beasties rather than kill them. Those are my family after all. Hi, Twig. I do look different. My name is Mia Oshino. The previous streamer is indisposed. 20,000 leagues under the sea, as it were. I did. We summoned Cthulhu. We summoned Uncle Tulu. Dear Uncle Tulu. Then everybody went mad. Then I relaunched the game off stream later and got the ending where you do the counter ritual, which was fucking bad. It was a really bad ending. But that's okay. The game's not great, but I actually really liked it and I would recommend it. Oh, okay. Finish the main quest in the Pale Reach. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the four stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, and uniting. Radiant Troll Net. Okay. Well, alright. I guess that's the whole quest. I do want to go see what the beastie dropped. That can't be all of it. I'm really hoping that's not all of it. Is this going to be the theme of this October? Is that I accidentally speedrun all the games very quickly. As opposed to not finishing them in time. We still have 4 hours of stream. What am I supposed to do? Oh no. It is a DLC, and I knew it was short, but... Okay, you know what? We do still have the guy who wants specific fish. Maybe we can do something with him. Quicktober? That's just an effect of Locktober, you understand. After being locked up that long, it's no wonder they're quick shots. Across this overworld occurred a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Okay. Well, that's interesting at least. Is that it? That's the whole DLC? That's everything? Surely not. Surely there's a little more than that. Key features on the Steam page. Key features: 1 to 3 hours of content playable at any time in your playthrough. I'm sorry? 3? Okay, I guess. Let's give things to the man who wants them, I guess. Vanishing of Ethan Carter, no. Okay, high stock of ice fish. We're just gonna go until we get an aberrated one. Oh, there we go. Fractaline icefish. Okay. I didn't play Oberdin. I don't think I own Oberdin. I sure don't, and I'm already going to spend a lot of money on video games this month, so unless somebody buys it for me, that's not getting played. Again, PayPal, Streamloots, all the ways to support me down in the bottom of the stream. Just FYI, just as a reminder. Smile. Might appreciate that. Things might be a little tough recently. Oh, well, that was something. Son of a bitch. Headed figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow over to cover it. Stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape. Images of apparated sea stars cover the paper. This is a type of crab. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. I don't remember how to fish for crabs. Cassie, thank you for gifting 10 packs. And summations of your worship. Thank you. Thank you for buying 10 more. What a good girl you are. So, is the troll net in this capture crabs? Good night, princess. No. Can any of these catch crabs? Is it only the crab boxes? Is it only these? That's unfortunate. One of these will probably give me the crab that I need. Right. Right. Okay. Thank you kindly, so. Oh, this portal just stays there forever. Okay, that's extremely useful. That's extremely useful. Okay. Forever. That's really useful. That's really nice. Hello, old friend. Ah, what a pretty glow. Good thing I would never get fooled by anything like that. And neither would you, chat, right? Neither would you, darlings. You'd never be fooled by anything like that. There's only one glow that's safe, and that's mine. I will say I would much rather have had the portal be a power on here, but I don't really know why it's not, but you know, fair enough. Two stars. Three stars. Crab. Okay. I really hope he doesn't ask me to catch him more crabs. That's gonna be annoying. Just for Vexy's sake, let's look at the flag. Good. Hey, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. You're wanting to experiment with some decorations. I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here you might already like. Find any others, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. I can also add a splash of color to your hull. Sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. Can I help find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the soil line, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. Crabs will turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? North of the Marrow. Change flag. Fish flag? Oh, that's an awful flag. We'll leave it on. Just bunting. Oh, that's like a little row of flags there, I see. The eye flag is interesting. Would any sweet darlings like to tell me where I get that? Crabs again. We'll do the rusty red. Rusty red. Breathing Father. Oh, I remember speaking. That's right. I also remember giving you a fish that turned you into something not quite human. You're welcome, by the way. Love the way your ship gets totally destroyed and remade with that. Extremely cool effect. Oh, King's Reef. Okay. Resting. Eye flag located above 3 statues in the middle of P on the border of 14 out of 15 and Devil's Spine on the island directly east of the ancient ruin. Okay. have a feeling he's going to ask for the king frigate, so I'll wait. If you put a fish in storage, it doesn't rot, right? I feel like I have a vague memory of that. But somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. How do you preserve it? I'll put it in there for now and see. I'm sure I can catch another one if need be. Let's go rest. I hope he doesn't ask for a lot more crabs, because they're quite annoying to get, frankly. Slithers onto your cargo hold. Okay. I don't remember what this is. Expected, I believe. That makes it worth less than selling. I know it can affect other things, so I might as well sell it quickly. Still fresh. You know what? How about this? How about we rest for a few days? This is a pretty song. I really want to see these developers do other things. Ah, here we go. Fallen Stars. I would really like to see these developers do other things. They really feel like they understand and have nailed the atmosphere of these types of games so much. I would trust them to make more Eldritch-inspired things. Okay, hi friend. And here you go, Fallen Stars. The sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Fall to the deep. Final scroll. Traitorous Seer, which you get by by trawling. Okay, understood. probably... Ah, it did rot. Okay. Nope. No way to preserve it, then. Rimworld fishing village idea? That sounds pretty fun. If I was smart, I would have cooked up a Rimworld playthrough for this month, but I did not. I'll have to have Joey yell at me about that. There's no reason I shouldn't have. Never tell me there's not a way. I wanted to look at the fallen stars. An assembly of asteroids conjoined in the dark, finger-like roots stretched down through the substrate. Oh, a clockwork crown of claws, a cycle of secession in the... Well, that's very cool. Could you fuck off, please? I lost 3 fish there. How dare they? Hi, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the graveyard. Or I guess, more specifically, welcome to my deep ocean. Sorry, sometimes she likes to poke through, and it's a little hard to stop her. You know what? I no longer care about these fish. I would simply like to troll. I don't remember how trawling works. Do you just put your net down and then go around? Hi, Stargazer. How do I access my inventory for the trawled fish? Net. Okay. Hi, lizardfish. I caught the colossal squid, which was apparently a achievement. Okay. With hooked arms and tentacles, these massive squid grapple with the giants of the deep. Okay. I'm trying to remember. How do I raise my chance to catch an aberration? There's an aberration bonus, but I don't remember what that is. Or how it works. Wow, that really is big. Okay. How do I put this in my inventory? Does anybody remember? Rinso, do you remember how I actually, like, put this in my sellable inventory? That doesn't work. Maybe if I just travel. Pick it up first. Okay. No. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe I can simply sell it from my... Oh, you know what? Let me raise this first. No. Let me see if I can just sell it anyway. I would really love to know how much it's worth. I can. Okay, $200. Okay. Hold on. These rocks right here are so cool, and that's why. They randomize every time, too, so you can't ever just get good at going through them. They randomize every time, and they're like always, like, they're very narrow and hard to get through. Very easy to accidentally hurt yourself leaving. Oh my god. Please. I wonder if these are specifically noted to be in the Pale Reach. They are. Okay. Oh, that caught almost everything in the Pale Reach. Okay. Good to know. That's how they get you, put the repair place in a precarious spot, so when you damage yourself, getting out you have to go right back in. It's true. Hi, feral lizardfish. Is that... That is an aberrated version. A bipedal body burgeons with primitive limbs preparing for an ascent. Ah, well, you know what we do if we see anything growing limbs stepping out of the water, right? Push that little freak back in. You had your chance, bucko. Evolution skipped you over. Not me, though. Never me. You'll let me come up and walk right on land. I did predate evolution. I predated a lot of things. Time and space. Oh, hello. Uncle Tulu, calm down. There's no need to get persnickety. sea god if you're older than space. The deep ocean isn't the only kind of sea, friend. Have you never looked up at the sea of stars and thought what it would like to be lost within them? To quote the best movie ever made that we watched last night, not all aliens come from space. Space is space, and if you're older than space, then where are you from? Get a little closer and I'll tell you all about it. Grotesque macro. Sorry again, I wasn't there last night. I just felt awful after stream. It's fine. I understand what a pair of blue balls can do to a woman. It was a joke, sweetie. The point is that it's okay. Excuse me. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. Please give me an aberrated stargazer. How hard is this to do? I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you. Okay. Trawling is something that you're meant to do while you play, so... Trawling on the inside of the Pale Reach? I mean, it seems to not really make a difference either way. I'll give it a shot. Why would that be concerning? Oh, I mean, it's just a typo. Astral ice fish. Okay. That's a little terrifying. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. Pretty cool, actually. What is this? Disturbed water. I think that means it's an apparated fish, but I can't remember. No, I know what fish I'm looking for. I suppose I should. Rather than rushing back. I'm looking for the apparated version of this, the Stargazer. Lizardfish. Well, now I don't have space for it. Let me go get my eyes from it. And then we can see. One moment. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if I can't go find that place that I saw that disturbed woman. So what was that fisherman talking about? The one who told me to get the axe? Hello, Sleeper Shark. I don't remember. I didn't see that there was an axe anywhere. Also feels like a bit of a waste to have the photographer there and only have her for one scene. I can see why people were not as happy with this DLC. There we go, there we go. Hello, friend. The figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. They angle its cratered eye to the sky. Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it, the hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, the figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting and adjusting over and over. What did I receive? Also, wow, that sure was it, huh? That was everything. That was even the side quest. Ah, Book of Astral Symbols. Well, okay. Not quite sure what to do with myself now. Why don't we watch some videos of deep sea fish while I take this moment to eat? How does that sound to everybody? I don't want to start Iron Rig because I'm going to play Iron Rig tomorrow. Okay, let's watch a video on deep fish.